Day 11, Pentecost. Receive the Holy Spirit. This is a reading from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 2, verse 1 to 21. The day of Pentecost came. The believers all gathered in one place. Suddenly a sound came from heaven. It was like a strong wind blowing. It filled the whole house where they were sitting. They saw something that looked like tongues of fire. The flames separated and settled on each one of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit. They began to speak in languages that they had not known before. The Spirit gave them the ability to do this. Godly Jews from every country in the world were staying in Jerusalem. A crowd came together when they heard the sound. They were bewildered because each of them heard the believers speaking in their own language. The crowd was really amazed and they asked, "Aren't all these people from Galilee? Why then do we each hear them speaking in our own native language? We are Parthians, Medes, and Elamites. We live in Mesopotamia, Judea, and Cappadocia. We are from Pontus, Asia, Phrygia, and Pamphylia. Others of us are from Egypt and the parts of Libya near Cyrene. Still others are visitors from Rome. Some of the visitors are Jews. Others have accepted the Jewish faith. Also Cretans and Arabs are here. We hear all these people speaking about God's wonders in our own languages." They were amazed and bewildered, and they asked one another, "What does this mean?" But some of the people in the crowd made fun of the believers. "They've had too much wine," they said. Then Peter stood up with the 11. In a loud voice he spoke to the crowds. "My Jewish friends," he said, "let me explain this to you. All of you who live in Jerusalem, listen carefully to what I say. You think these people are drunk, but they aren't. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. No, here is what the prophet Joel meant. He said, 'In the last days, God says, I will pour out my Holy Spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions. Your old men will have dreams. In those days I will pour out my Spirit, even on those who serve me, both men and women. When I do, they will prophesy. I will show wonders in the heavens above. I will show miraculous signs on the earth below. There will be blood and fire and clouds of smoke. The sun will become dark, the moon will turn red like blood. This will be happening before the coming of the great and glorious day of the Lord. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved.'"